has got me so messed up. Don't ignore the signs we've had.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. It's Sophie. I'm super excited to be back with another makeup tutorial for you guys. Today I'm going to show you guys how I achieved this really soft halo eye, and I used the brand new Anastasia Beverly Hills X Norvina Volume 3 palette, and I also used a new glitter by Anastasia. So if you want to see how I achieved it, then just go ahead and keep on watching. And as always guys, if you want to be entered for our monthly giveaway, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and then comment down below if you live in the US, because our giveaway is US only. So first thing I did was I primed my lids with some concealer, and then jumping right into the palette, I'm going into this shade right here called A3. And I'm just going to be applying this into my crease. And the technique that I did for this look was super different than anything that I've done here on my channel. So I am just focusing this transition color only on the inner and outer corners, and I'm leaving the center of my lid completely bare. So what you're going to want to do is really take your time with the blending and primarily focus the pigmentation on the very inner and outer edge. And once again, just trying to keep that gradient as clean as possible. So then next I'm going into A2 with this really small tapered brush, and just really precisely placing this on the very inner and outer corner, just feathering inward. And I feel like the key for this is definitely try to apply it in a blended way. If you just apply it in a very harsh way, it's going to be hard to blend it. So just when you set your brush down, set it on that very inner and outer edge, and then feather inward with whatever you have left over on the brush. And then once you have most of that product already laid down, then you can start to diffuse those outer edges to build a nice gradient. So I'm going back into A3 with my big fluffy brush, and we're just going to blend all these shades together and just really diffuse it and just really build that gradient and make sure that everything is nice and blended. Next, I'm going into C1, which is a really pretty gold shade, and I did wet my brush with some Fix Plus, and I'm just patting this on the very center of my eyelid, and it's definitely tricky to blend this out, so I'm just kind of focusing this pigment on the very center, and then you can see I'm doing like little left and right swiping motions to kind of blend it out. And then I'm going back into that orange shade with an angled brush this time, and I'm just adding a little bit more definition. So I'm applying a V to that inner and outer corner, and then going back into that small tapered brush and just doing swiping motions and really diffusing those shades just to make sure that everything is blended, because we did go in to add some definition, but I do still want it to be blended. So next I went into my NYX glitter glue, and I picked up the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Ghastly glitter, and it's this really beautiful gold shade. So I just applied that to the very center of my lid, and then going back into that small tapered brush and just reapplying that orange shade just to kind of bring back some of that pigmentation that we may have lost from blending, and then going back into our big fluffy brush just to diffuse those edges once again and just make sure that everything is really nice and blended and we have a beautiful gradient. And then I just peeled off my tape and applied my Shop Sophie Bella Barbados lashes. These are our company's eyelashes, so shout out to everybody that places an order and supports our company. You guys are the reason why we get to do what we do every single day. And then for my waterline, I picked up my Urban Decay Double Life liner, and I just popped that onto my waterline. And then I just went into the transition color and just buffed that onto my lower lash line. And then I'm going into this shade right here called E2, which is a really dark burgundy shade with this really flat defined brush. And we're just applying this as close to our lash line as possible. And I just thought that it would give a nice contrast to the look. And I absolutely love the way burgundy looks with brown eyes, so I definitely wanted to add it into the look. And then I went into that smudger brush to blend those two shades together. For lower lash mascara, I went in with my Mad Lash mascara by The Balm. And then for my inner corner highlight, I picked up my Pop Beauty Gilded Light Highlight. And this is the finished look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching. If you watched this video to the very end, thank you so much. And honestly, every single one of your guys' comments, it makes my day every single day when I read them. I may not have the chance to respond back to every single comment just because I'm literally editing or filming every single day, so I'm always really busy just trying to push out these videos for you guys since we do daily uploads now. But none of those comments go unnoticed. I literally read them every single day, so thank you so much for all of your constant support, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!